into this game. They're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. A ball and 2 strikes now. Strasburg comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too. Popped him up. Rosario moving to his left. 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Popped up. Rosario is there for it. And that retires the side. Yanks leave. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Meadows is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Too high. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. So having collected hits number 1 and 2 of his career, he's got to be happy with his performance so far, his debut.
Oh, he's ecstatic, Matty. The thing you want to prove to yourself is that you belong at the big league level, and that's exactly what he did today. putting two quality ABs out there for Knox. He'll get in the car today with a nice smile on his face.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 1-2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this
Now
lead
batting.
to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Hernandez is there, 2 gone.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Digging in, Travis Shaw. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, 2 to Travis Shaw.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Here it comes on 0-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Calhoun. We're in the 8th now.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Arlene Garcia goes out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 66, Arlene Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Fouled off. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fouled away. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. There's a look at the final line for the Orioles starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping up now, Ronaldo Nunez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Garcia offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Hayes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, the second baseman.
So striding in, Aledmus Diaz. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Diaz takes his lead at third with 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So digging in now Ahmed Rosario, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Meadows on the move, and no one will track it down. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Men on third with 2 down. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1, and he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Mike Trout. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Fastball well outside. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's the Orioles 5 and the Yankees 1. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
Second baseman.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Shoots this one to first, but this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
5-1 the final total in today's game.
First for the
Baltimore. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's baseball. Ready now, Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Eaton.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, you got to love what Jonathan Lucroy does for this offense. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
No balls and 1 strike. This is in the air to right. Meadows will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and decided. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Runs up and gets this one down. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened. And they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb.
Taylor swings and a ball hit well to left. Alvarez looks up.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or runner to early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 0 for 5. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Aguilar fields it cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
The shortstop, Tim.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything at him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Leading off the inning, Jordan Alvarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Alvarez.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And good for him. Jordan Alvarez has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Travis Shaw. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, Hayes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Alvarez facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Striding in, Carson Kelly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Shaw has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup, because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Line toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gap that'll bring him easily into second base.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I always felt, 0-2, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Ready on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of the show. Saturday baseball. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he drops it.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows coasts under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. From the stretch. Soft liner to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Lo. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Line to the right side. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Number 44.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jordan Alvarez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He singled his last time up.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. And there's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
In the dirt. Throw over to third here. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Rosario brings it in to second for 1 to Aguilar for the double play.
Now batting.
Digging in, Austin Meadows. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he brought up that they're just flat out taking great swings of the ball right now. He said it's been one good swing after another, and looking a bit deeper into the data, 7 of their hits have come on line drives. A lot of people say it's a launch angle sport these days, but at least for today, these guys are staying through the middle of the